Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are around the world, of course, right? My name is Alex Dion. I'm coming at you from sunny Southern California. Before I dive into all the slides and break it down to you in simple terms, let me just share a little bit about my history. So I've been involved in the network marketing space for about 18, 19 plus years. I started way back in the hotel days where they ask you to invite people to a hotel and then they close them for you. You would see people walking across the stage with speakers and the DJ and all that other exciting stuff, right? I've been involved in the crypto arena for the past 8 years. So I've pretty much seen it all, and I've seen systems, I've seen all kinds of investments, and I've seen even other arbitrage systems out there, but nothing, you guys, and I'm speaking to you guys with full on truth. I have never seen a platform with this much transparency, and not just from the legal side, the system side of things, the tech side of things, okay? So let's go ahead and turn off all distractions because the information that you guys are going to get is very powerful. So if you happen to be watching this on your phone, all good. Make sure you turn off your TV, send everybody to the living room, to their rooms, go into your office. If you are watching this on your laptop, please do me a favor and shut off your phones because the information here is very informative and you're going to learn quite a bit. There's not too many slides, so I'm not going to waste too much of your time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this. Open crypto arbitrage is available to everyone, you guys, not just institutional trading. By the way, there's 2 other companies that actually do arbitrage trading, but those are actually only for investors who come in with a minimum of $250,000. Accredited investors only. However, this arbitrage system, this platform is available to everyone. It's based on public trading with high liquidity of cryptocurrency exchanges. Is a nominal participant in the extensive ARB Group Corporation. So ARB Group is the umbrella. It holds dual authorization. It has brokerage and cryptocurrency licenses. Transaction ID, local broadcast of transaction IDs, you guys, on the blockchain. Overview of arbitrage trading via API. So you guys are going to be able to go into your back office and click the links and see real API action. Every transaction is verifiable by invoice, via smart contract, legal. Moving on. Automated and logical. Asset flow is available for monitoring for every transaction ID. You guys, everything is verifiable on the blockchain. Transaction ID. For those of you guys who don't know what TXID stands for, it stands for Transaction ID of arbitrage transactions are displayed in public blockchain registries. There's no hidden fees, you guys. The entire arbitrage spread in the transaction belongs to the participant. Transparency of one trade cryptocurrency arbitrage ensured by the publicity of the blockchain. So blockchain is security and trust. Any one trade participant can verify each transaction of arbitrage through the back office. Now, for those of you who don't know what arbitrage trading is, I'm going to break it down to you in very simple terms. Basically, we have a technology that is able to go into different crypto exchanges, several crypto exchanges at once in milliseconds, you guys, milliseconds. And what this technology does, it will go to one crypto exchange and it will buy a crypto asset and it will sell that same crypto asset on a different crypto exchange. So it will go to one exchange, buy from there, and it will go to another exchange and sell it there. And it sells it for profit. It's called spread. When you're dealing with arbitrage trading, it's called spread. So let's go ahead and move on. Open and public API. Every one trade arbitrage participant has access to trading on crypto exchanges. Open trading processes in order books simultaneously across 2 accounts on crypto exchanges. Clients can see at what price and what portion of the pool is being sold or bought. Clients can see when opposing orders are used and at what prices. Clients can see the overall result of the bidding and their actual spreads. Buying and selling inter-exchange arbitrage. We have made the system clear and very transparent, you guys. And again, once you have access to your back office, everything is clickable back there. You can verify everything that's going on. One trade arbitrage is a stable source of income based on mathematics and price differences, not market volatility. Systematic adherence to security measures and careful calculation of each trade ensures safe trading on platforms owned by the ARB Group brand. Okay. Significant arbitrage volumes ensure a stable high arbitrage delta. Using counter P2P orders when trading on exchanges guarantees the speed of sales and purchases. Simultaneous sales and purchases, verified accounts, and low fees eliminate any risk. We earn as makers. We create the market. We do not engage in speculation in the spirit of get in while you can. We are the ones who post listings and manage our flow of trades. This guarantees flexibility and control, constant liquidity, and a high level of transaction security. Our group exchanges are continually licensed and aggregate liquidity for Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, providing a favorable price climate for arbitrage. Each ARB group exchange receives liquidity from multiple sources in its region: Binance, Kraken, OKX, Coinbase, Indodex, Rain, so on and so forth. The one trade arbitrage strategy is backed by unrivaled market depth, the liquidity aggregation engine that covers global volumes and minimal slippage at the end of top tier platforms, risk reduction and legality, independent of third-party rules or liquidity provider exchanges. Licensed ARB exchanges act as intermediaries for arbitrage, best spreads, and interchangeability. The ability to simultaneously select the best bid and ask for prices for multiple liquidity provider sources. Execution at an institutional level allows for large block trades with minimal market impact. We aren't just building our own market, guys. We're creating the ultimate environment for legal inter-exchange arbitrage. So basically what this slide is telling you is the company does not depend on external crypto exchanges. The problem with having external crypto exchanges is at any given time, they can freeze your accounts. So we're at the mercy of whatever they decide to do. Here, we actually have our very own, yes, the company has their very own crypto exchanges. They own their crypto exchanges, so never do they have to worry about having any issues with external crypto exchanges, and that's awesome. Let's go ahead and move forward. The arbitrage spread is always positive. You guys, basically what it's trying to say is it doesn't lose any profit or any spread. Again, the arbitrage spread is always positive. In 24 hours, you're going to be earning from 1.07% plus. That's 35+% per month. So on average, this is speaking from experience. It's from 1.07% plus daily. You're probably going to be averaging more than that. Again, it says 35% plus, meaning it can actually be more than 35% per month. Anyone can get started from as little as just $100 minimum amount to work in the arbitrage pool. You can withdraw when you have a minimum of just $10 sitting in your account, you guys, and you can have amount for automatic withdrawal. What this means, and this is phenomenal, I absolutely love this. All of our members love this feature. You can literally, in your back office, there's a little toggle, okay? And if you switch it on and off, you can actually automatically withdraw. The second that your system recognizes that you have accumulated $10, it will automatically send it to your external crypto exchange of choice. Okay. And if you toggle it over again, when the system recognizes that you have accumulated $10 in your back office, it will auto reinvest for you. You only have to specify and input your crypto address of choice once. After that, you can toggle back and forth and it will auto reinvest for you as soon as you have $10, or it will automatically send it to your crypto exchange as soon as you have $10 without having to ask for a withdrawal. I love that, you guys. So let's go ahead and move forward. Investment confirmation by invoice. Regulation. The One Trade platform is managed by One Trade Ltd. The company presents a trading arbitrage core, including the technologies used for automated inter-exchange trading in the One Trade website. One Trade company conducts arbitrage activities under dual licenses. Operator license for cryptocurrency trading platform, international brokerage license as well. It is one of the participants in the group of companies within the ARB Group Corporation umbrella, and it's regulated by the Finance Authority in accordance with international standards. Any amount invested in the arbitrage is confirmed by an invoice. The document contains the company's obligations to the investor. The invoice records the amounts and specifies the deadlines for fulfilling obligations. Trading contract. The contract establishes the conditions for partner arbitrage trading. Contract obligations. Clients receive 200% of the volume under management to their personal wallet addresses participating in arbitrage operations. Obligation terms. The contract is considered fulfilled when the total amount of payments reaches full coverage of the obligations amounting to 200% of the contract investment. Resources for execution. Profit is generated from the results of open arbitrage trading and is sent daily to clients' personal wallets. That's exactly what I was just explaining to you guys in the slide previous to this one, how everything is fully automated when it comes to auto withdrawals and auto reinvest, which we love. Moving forward, easy access to the OneTrade mini app. Authorization automatically via Telegram account. Now, you guys, yes, you have the ability to log into your back office through the Telegram app that we have. Me, however, and it's completely entirely up to you, everyone on our team chooses to go to the actual web version of the back office and also everything inside of there. I don't like to log into my back office via Telegram, but that's my personal choice. You're more than welcome to do so. Everyone on our team is basically just choosing the web version. And this basically explains everything about the Telegram account. Let's go ahead and move forward. Why partners choose OneTrade. OneTrade has developed a transparent model for generating capital reserves, arbitrage, peace of mind, and confidence for the investor. OneTrade investors are backed by the company's full licensed and legal operations. Contractual obligations are fulfilled daily through profit spreads, generating from transparent inter-exchange arbitrage. Let me get a drink of water, just a sec. Arbitrage profits flow from exchange wallets into a smart contract, enabling daily automated withdrawals directly to the client's personal wallets. Partner rewards. From the deposit amount of your direct referrals, 5%. Arbitrage programs and profit distribution. Standard arbitrage. 50% of net profit from each arbitrage trade is credited to the client's balance. The remaining 50% is allocated to cover operating expenses and marketing programs. Pro arbitrage is 75% of net profits from each arbitrage trade. It's credited to the client's balance. The remaining 25% is allocated to cover operating expenses and marketing programs. The retained profit stabilizes the ecosystem and offsets cost for marketing initiatives and partner program. Now, you guys, this is very, very important, okay? We have two different types of arbitrage here. We have standard arbitrage, and those provide certain percentages, certain daily spreads. And then we also have the pro arbitrage. Those are for the people that want to do bigger deposits. Now, what's most important about what I'm sharing with you guys right now is a lot of companies, they'll use their members' profits, fresh deposits, to pay existing members. And those are Ponzi's. Those are scams. Stay away from those. What this platform does is it actually takes 50%, in this case, the standard deposits of arbitrage, it takes 50% of net profit from each arbitrage trade. The other 50% is used for the company's payouts, for like the compensation plan, special events that the company puts on, etc., etc. So basically the company is covering their butt. They're making their own income from the arbitrage technology itself to be able to pay out members on the marketing plan side of things. You see that? So there's no questioning as, well, how does the company pay out its members, with rewards program? Well, this is exactly how. And the pro arbitrage, 75% of net profit from each arbitrage trade is credited to the client's balance. The remaining 25% is used, again, for everything I just mentioned to you. Marketing plans, paying out members, putting on events, etc., etc. So you're talking about covering from all corners. This is what I love about this platform. Okay, so you don't have to recruit anyone to earn here. Okay, you can literally just make your deposit, earn your spreads daily, and be happy. Okay, but for those that want to share this amazing arbitrage technology with others, friends and family, etc., the company will reward you. For everybody that you personally refer, you're going to earn 5% from their deposit. Again, you're going to earn 5% from everyone that you personally refer. So basically everyone on your level 1, you're going to be earning 5% from their deposits. Okay, so moving on. This is a simple automated system. Progression and development is stable. This is why another reason why I love this platform is because the compensation plan does not overpay. There's a lot of companies out there that absolutely crumble because they overpay on the compensation plan. These guys don't do that. Here we go. Progression and development is stable. The program uses a ranking model that determines the depth of levels from which you receive daily payouts. Upon closing each rank, you will receive rewards. Suppose your structure has generated 1 million USDT. In volume, The system tracks volumes across all active levels. On average, over 24 hours in a day, your partner's arbitrage spreads amounted to 20,000 USDT. Your network program earnings at a 3% rate would be 600 USDT per day. This example uses average arbitrage profit with floating values, which are subject to current market conditions and volatility. Your network program rewards are performance-based and depend on the actual arbitrage profits generated by your partners today. So you earn 3% of your network's income 33 levels deep. Now, let me break this down. Actually, let me finish this slide, and then I'm going to break this down so you guys can all understand, okay? What does rank advancement provide? Unlocking new tiers of depth, increased eligible network volume, growth in potential daily income. So let me go ahead and break it down for you guys in simple terms. And this is absolutely phenomenally powerful. So basically, we're all earning every single day. We are earning profits from the spread, from arbitrage trading, right? Well, we earn 3% of our entire networks. Whatever our network entirely is earning from the spread, is earning in profits, we make 3% of our entire organization's daily profits. So everyone in our structure is earning their daily profits. We earn 3% from their profits, all of their profits. Let that sink in a little bit. Okay, that's very, very powerful. And again, that's 33 levels deep. The company does not pay out too much to where it can make the company collapse. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. Here we have our one trade ranking table. A bronze. When you become a bronze, you earn from levels 1 through 3. You have to have a personal deposit, okay, of 500 USDT. Your total volume of all your personal, so basically all the people that you personally refer, that's this right here, okay? Total volume of all personal partners. And you have to have 2 active referrals, okay? So you have to have 2 people on your team that you personally refer that have at least $500 deposit. Okay. Your maximum withdrawal amount, you're able to withdraw 1,000 USDT in a 24-hour day. So in other words, 1,000 USDT per day. Once you become a silver, you're going to be earning from levels 4 through 6. You have to have a personal deposit of 1,000 USDT. Your personally referred structure, you have to have a total of 2,000 USDT combined from all of them. Okay. And again, here you have to have 3 personally referred partners, 3 people that you personally referred. And your max daily withdrawal is 2,000 USDT. To become a gold, once you become a gold, you're going to be earning from levels 7 through 9. You have to have a personal deposit of 2,500 USDT. You have to have a total volume of all your personally referred members combined, just 5,000 USDT, and you have to have 4 active partners. Your maximum daily withdrawal is 3,000 USDT, so on and so forth. I'm not going to go through all of this. You guys feel free to ask me for the PDF presentation, and I'll be more than happy to share these slides with you. Okay, so you can take your time and go over every rank and what the requirements are. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. Additional reward system. This is actually pretty cool, and this is an additional and extra bonus that the company was kind enough to give us. You make 2% of your network volume. Example of cashback program. You have, let's say you have reached the bronze rank, okay? Your cashback payout is now activated. 5,000 USDT, so you get a reward of $100 because 2% of 5,000 is 100 USDT. So let's say you have 15,000 USDT, okay? Because you moved to silver, all right? So you increase your volumes and receive cashback on the difference. 15,000 USDT times 2% is 100 USDT for a payout of 200 USDT. Similarly, the cashback program works for all other ranks of the network program. Cashback is an additional reward for network partners. Cashback is only received by those partners who have met the conditions of their network activity. Cashback table. Again, these are some examples. Let's say your network volume is 5,000 USDT. You became a bronze, okay? So you became a bronze. You're learning from level 1 and 3. And your team network volume is 5,000 USDT. The 2% of 5,000 is 100 USDT. Again, but you have to have 2 personal partners. And your max withdrawal amount, as you know, is 1,000 USDT in a 24-hour period. Once you become a silver, okay, once you move up in rank and become a silver, you're going to be earning from levels 4 through 6. And you can say you have a total team volume of 15,000 USDT. 2% of 15,000 is 300. So your reward will be 300 USDT. And again, you have to go back to the table, previous table, to see how many personally referred people you have to have. In this case, you have to have 3 personals, and you're able to withdraw 2,000 daily. So that's an additional bonus, you guys, that we get. Okay. So that's it. I hope this presentation has been helpful. If you have any additional questions or you would like to get started, in the description box below, I have my referral link. Feel free to click on it. Don't forget the minimum deposit is 100 USDT. And I also have a how to get registered and how to fund your account properly tutorial. I will be providing that for you in the description box below. And I also have my Facebook link in the description box as well. So feel free to open that up, connect with me. Very, very important, you guys. Don't just send me a friend request on Facebook. I get a lot of those. What you want to do is you want to click my link and send me a private message. Otherwise, I won't just accept friend requests. Send me a private message. Say, hey, Alex, how's it going? Listen, I'm ready to get started with one trade. Or, hey, Alex, I got a couple of questions. Whatever the case may be, I'm here to help. So that's it. I'm Alex Villa from sunny Southern California, and I'm out. God bless.